Now to Kogi State, where businessmen and women have expressed sadness over low sales and productivity, which was caused by the shutdown of telecommunication facilities in the state. Arise News gathered that some of the services of telecommunication outfits, particularly in Lokoja, the capital city, have been stopped by the state government over issues bordering on non-compliance with payment of tax accrued over the years. Arise News correspondent Frederick Odemayo filed this report.
This is not the first time the government and some telecommunication service providers are at loggerheads. Over the past 2 weeks, the telecommunication networks in Kogi State have been erratic, with businesses being the most affected. Ojima Idako is the point-of-sale operator. She speaks on how the shutting down of some service providers have affected her business.
I have lost so many things during the transaction, like debits, which has not been refunded up till now.
Alice Gaji, Ibrahim Abdullahi, and David Matinda also lament the effects on businesses. They say their livelihoods have been greatly impacted, making it very difficult for them to feed their households.
The issue of network has affected everything about me. Not only me, the business people in the state, both in the bar, in the banking sector, and every other enterprise in the state. It has affected me a lot. I've lost a lot.
There's no way we can get in touch with our customer to call them for our business. Maybe our goods have arrived.
We don't know what is wrong with the network, and without this network, you cannot progress, you cannot do anything. Even though your goods that are coming in, you cannot have in touch. Maybe you have any emergency things that you want to do now, you will not have opportunity to call anybody that will come and rescue you. So this is going down.
The current situation has raised concern on security, as some businesses are folding up.
They are counting their losses. You cannot carry out any transaction in most of the major banks. Even the POS service operators on the streets are also folding up.
I have suffered it myself, and several other citizens have been suffering on this matter. And the unfortunate thing is that even the government is not enlightening the citizens to know why. People are just left in the dark.
At this joint press conference, the State Internal Revenue Service and that of Kogi State Utility Infrastructure Management and Compliance Agency say the action to shut down some of the telecommunication facilities was taken due to the service provider's failure to comply with the established terms and conditions.
They need to comply. When they comply, it is only my agency that is empowered to issue a permit and to authorize.
They are still protesting, they are still disputing. Until we resolve that issue of that compliance, I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
Attempt to reach the affected telecommunication service providers management were unsuccessful at the time of filing this report. Stakeholders want the government and telecommunication providers to sit on a round table to resolve the differences for the interest of the people of Kogi State. Frederick Odemayo, Arise News.